Does every middle-aged man have a red Ferrari? I don't mean a real red Ferrari, I mean something that they boast about constantly and stroke lovingly in the deep hours of the night when everyone's left them. I have a lot of those men in my social circle. I actually did work with a man who had a red Ferrari, and he used to park it outside the houses of colleagues he didn't like, just because he could. Turkey. But I know a man, let's call him John. He boasts about his cooking constantly. It's all he talks about. He can't talk with anyone who doesn't love cooking. He invited me over to his place for dinner. It was a dinner party, and he interrupted flowing conversations to say that his galantine du Pollard would win an award and that his pomegranate sorbet is best consumed in silence out of respect for the process. So he's a culinary red Ferrari. He's a food snob. So what's the worst thing about being invited over to a dinner party at a food snob's house? What did you say? Having them back. That's exactly what it is. It's manners, isn't it? It's manners to invite them back. It was so much easier in Jane Austen's times when people had servants and they could just drop off an embossed card at the doorstep of the people they didn't like saying, "You suck and we're not inviting you back." But not living in Jane Austen's times, I had to invite the culinary red Ferrari back, you know, because I've got manners, haven't I? Clearly tonight you can see I've got manners. And I'm not a very good cook, so on the night he was due, I nipped up to Coles and got a couple of those old El Paso Mexican kits. You know the ones, nearly everything's in the box. You just add lettuce and tomato. So I served salty burritos, complete with the authentic taste of Mexican dirt. It was my gold embossed card saying, "You suck, don't invite me back."